Hello everybody, it's me
What
Slim,
kind of
welcome
life
back
does
to the
the
channel.
Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close by.
Do hope you enjoy. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. This is more of Dynasty Warriors Origins, episode 23 chat. I do hope you enjoy. Let's go baby, let's go.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, isn't that nice to hear? If you really think so, then maybe I don't. But my brothers always seem to have their heads on straight. They don't get mad, no matter what. And I lose my temper at the first sign of trouble. That's the one thing that's never changed. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
Why? It's pretty gay.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust.
Well, part of the team now, so it's gotta have some trust.
I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. You do? That's good to hear. I wasn't sure what I would do without your support.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path.
That is true. We have nearly finished this game, chat. There's about, I think, 3 or 4 hours left. Liu Bei went to use the troops borrowed from Cao Cao to defeat Yuan Shu before hauling his forces into Exen province. Okay. Meanwhile, in the city of Uruk, Shu, one of the emperor's close remained, was executed after his plans to revolt against Cao Cao were discovered. The written agreement that bounded the expiry together also fell into Cao Cao's hands, revealing that Liu Bei's intentions to rebel. Oh shit. Liu Bei was left with a very little time to prepare for the oncoming attack from Cao Cao's forces. Ah shit. Because of actually XP County XP Commandery Shu Province. I can't pronounce them words.
While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes,
We'll have to stay focused.
it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All
Hope
we
so.
can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
That's all I can say. That's all we gotta do. Can't do any more, can
There are
we?
plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world, even one source of grief. Then, we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to ride? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. Huh. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei.
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best, that's all I can say. I'll try. Fuck recommended level. I'm kicking his ass now.
You there?
Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 troops. Oh! Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Let's go.
Advance.
Let's kick some ass.
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold or his family. The enemies already invaded the castle. We have to hurry and drive them out.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We won't forget this.
Good, I hope you don't.
Our stronghold will be met with our blades.
The enemy officer
Good work,
has been
everyone.
defeated. Let's go.
All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Damn! How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Advance now! With all my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
As
has
long
been
as
defeated.
I'm here,
Come on.
get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
Oh, well. This is a great help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate. Thank you. Now.
Come on, we can do this.
To say the least. Keep that up.
Rough. I will break you. Where did I go wrong?
No, you won't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have my thanks.
We pulled through somehow. With your help. We'll go defend the gate.
Please do.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you. All my might. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
See you. Here we go. Take this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
Xiapo Castle
The
is
enemy
surrounded
officer
by rivers.
has been
Liu
defeated.
Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance. So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
Come on.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer
Keep your
has
guard
been
up.
defeated.
The enemy's holding up well, considering the difference in strength of our forces. Even so, the
The
resistance
enemy
cannot
officer
last forever.
has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Take this.
These are able to hold out
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
Formation has changed. That's we're gonna approach the enemy stronghold now. Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate.
This territory
Let
is
us
ours.
take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
Appears the resistance is futile.
And I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean they're nearly done for? Was that move intentional or just foolish?
Enemies have invaded the castle! Someone send reinforcements!
Looks like it worked.
The enemy officer. It's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon! I was more than ready for this territory.
The enemy officer has bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we initiate the agreement?
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come. Bring them down.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Gotcha! Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
What am I going to do with you?
We're inside. The castle is ours. Seize it now!
It can't be. Damn it!
My turn. I let you in. That was the point.
Words cannot describe your ability. With all my might.
This isn't over. This isn't over.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your efforts truly are impressive. But I cannot lose. For the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now. Take this.
All my might.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We're going to end this with my own hands. Time to advance.
Infested.
The enemy officer
Would you
has been defeated.
honor me in a duel?
Such tremendous strength, yet I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your advance. Here and now, with all my might. Concentrate. Loose. Nice try. Take this. Now. Nice try. Nice try. You gotta be quicker. Take this.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Did not expect.
The enemy
I
officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Let's see it all.
Take this.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer
You're either
has been
reckless
defeated.
or overconfident. Sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
Our mission is far from complete. Yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
You're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why you've had such trouble.
Come on.
Got you.
I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This situation.
The enemy officer
Such a tough guy
has been defeated.
Back off from it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is our chance. Onward to victory. The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Let's end this.
So soon.
The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Gotta be quicker.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Take this. Take this.
Nice try. You are ways to my power. Take this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker than that.
You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down.
Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapon.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer
Tides have turned after we held such a great advantage. We were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Alright. 54, let's go.
spirit. Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
Ah, shit. He's gonna die.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Zhao Wen was defeated by Cao Cao and entered the city of Hutsu with Slayer Knight by his side. Yay! Exu currently Zhengyan Commander Yo Province.
Ah, there you are. Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Yes. I would like for Guan Yu to eventually come under my command instead of being a mere guest. I want him to walk with me on the path to power.
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes, my brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times.
Yep.
I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy.
Yep.
But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, Where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Zluan. May your next journey be fruitful, and hopefully, at my side.
I don't know. I don't know.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully.
This town has...
I don't know.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them. No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
Huh?
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond...
Bait?
Just take the line.
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Oh, looks like did another fight.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like this.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
I forgot about my memory.
Let's... Yeah.
Oh my god.
Got it.
Yep. Lift.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yen Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yen Liang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target the enemy officer. We march at once! It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Lord Cao Cao's remembrance makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
This territory is
Their
ours.
numbers matter not, for I will never falter. Enough wisdom and courage. There is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise! Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the enemy officer. Stand strong! Has been defeated. Our victory is imminent! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade. What situation?
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream.
The enemy officer.
We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. Have their forces change their strategy.
Now advance!
Attack. Seem to have recovered. Even so, the next
Good that I attacked him, wasn't it?
Prepare with haste. We're about to storm the enemy. Gotta be quicker.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Resistance is futile.
is insufficient for a comeback.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
The enemy officer.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Taking the fort at Yanjin? We cannot cut off our reinforcements.
The enemy officer
We must reclaim
has
it.
been defeated.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
Gotcha! This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own. All my
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Cao Cao, you are a snake guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace. Oh my God!
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
No, that's not possible. Let's get serious. Easy.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Time to finish.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Let's go. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Now. Take this.
You are very skilled.
The enemy officer
is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
Let's go.
Time is right. We should attack now.
Oh my God. Now. Gotta be quicker than this. Looking rough.
Skills are impressive.
The enemy
I learned a
officer
lot from watching
has
you.
been defeated. Let's go.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Me one-on-one. You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me?
Yeah, I do.
Do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun.
Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
It
The
seems
enemy
you've taken
officer
charge of the battle.
has been defeated.
Hopefully we can avoid making mistakes.
Let's go.
Invested.
How can this be?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send Wenchou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
One seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
We can't hold them much longer. We need a way through.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
We're finally here.
Sorry for the trouble. Your assistance comes at the most opportune moment.
Take this! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can the enemy do better than that?
There's no virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy forces at Yanjin have greatly diminished. But we will finish them off in our final assault.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourselves! I am Wenchou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. You are half bad, so your bravery isn't without justification. How's this?
Bear witness to my power.
Take this.
Time to end this.
Booyah, baby.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go, baby. We did it. Hey, baby.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Wenchou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Let's go. We did it.
I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenchou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side. But overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Alright, let's go, baby. 46. Nice.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Yep. Happy with that. Alright, and chat, this is pretty much near the end of the episode, chat.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha. What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you, Juha is dead. You were there when it happened, and now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you would... I have... If you... Well, I...